Hello, welcome everyone. Today in this lecture we are going to discuss the example of converting finite automata into regular expression by using the state elimination method. So where the state elimination method we have discussed in the previous lecture, which is one of the technique of conversion process. Now let us take the example here. Now consider the regular expression for the given finite automata, where if you see in this finite automata, we are having three states. One is state A, state B, and state C. Where these are the three states labeled here, and A is the initial state, as we can know, which is indicated by the arrow mark here, and C is the final state, which is indicated by a double-ended circle. Now coming to the state A here, the state A is having a transition upon 0 and 1, that means either 0 or 1. And state B, it is from state B, it is having a transition from state A onto this one, and from B on we are moving on to C on the input symbol either 0 or 1 again. Now using the state elimination method, we'll convert this given finite automata into regular expression. So now finding the solution here, as we have identified there is only one initial state and one final state, and also there are no epsilon moves here. These are the three important points that is to be considered first. First of all, when you are converting a transition system into a regular expression, you should take care that you should eliminate all the epsilon moves there. Now, what is that we have to do? Observing the transitions here as we have discussed. So this is the initial state which is having an incoming transition on the input symbol either 0 or 1. So that means now we have to eliminate this state A. That means in order to eliminate, that means in order to make it as an intermediate state, we have to add a new state. Say for example A dash. So step 1 is to introduce a new initial state A dash and provide a transition from A dash to A on epsilon. That means we are using an epsilon move from A dash to A. So where there is no change in the remaining three states. So that means now our finite automata consists of four states: A dash, A, B, and C. Now coming to the next step, we have to take care about the final state. Now, when you are having final state here, so as this final state, it should not have, there should not be multiple final states in the given automata, and there should not be an outgoing transition from the final states. So now if you see here, in this case, we are not having multiple final states, and we are also not having an outgoing transition. So now we will start eliminating these state A and state B by concatenating. Now, when we want to eliminate the state A here, so state A and A dash, these are connected by using an epsilon move. So in our previous lectures, we have discussed about how you are removing the epsilon move. So whenever you are supposed to remove the epsilon move here, we have to duplicate the edges on the second vertex to the first vertex. That means these edges are to be duplicated to this particular vertex, which is nothing but the initial vertex, that is initial state. Now we can eliminate this A. So let us have a look about the next step, which is nothing but eliminating the state A is done by removing the epsilon move, and after removing the epsilon move, we have to concatenate the transitions on 0, 1 onto the state A dash. So this is how we can make. So now A dash is containing the transitions of 0, 1, which are previously in state A. And now if we see the automata here, so A dash is the initial state which is having the transitions on 0, 1, and 1 from A dash to B, we are having a transition on the input symbol 1. Now this is the other intermediate state we are having, where this intermediate state is also to be eliminated. So in order to eliminate these states, we have to concatenate these transitions. So before going to eliminate this B, the incoming transition on the input symbol 1 from A dash to B can be concatenated on this particular 0 comma 1. So it can be concatenated to this 0 comma 1, where the 0 comma 1 can be written like 0 plus 1 whole star. Now concatenating, that is eliminating state B here. So removing, that is by concatenating the transitions on 1 with A dash, it results something like 0 plus 1 whole star, because this is a self loop. So if you are getting a 0, you will be in the state 1, and if you are having A1 also, you will be in the state A dash only. So this becomes 0 plus 1 whole star, where you are concatenating this 1 here, and after that the 0 comma 1 is moving on to the final state C. Now in order to concatenate this one, that means A dash, when it is having this 0 comma 1, when it is having this 0 comma 1, it remains in the state, or it is again moving to state C, where finally these two states can be combined like as a single state. That means these two states can be merged as a single state, where the 0 comma 1 can also be concatenated with this expression, that is like 0 plus 1, where that is what we have given here. Now combining both the states A dash and C into a single state, whereby you are concatenating all the transitions on that input symbol, your finite automata will be like this. So A dash, you are having a single state, and the regular expression for its automata will be like 0 plus 1 whole star, which is the initial self loop, were concatenated with the transition on B and onto C, where this is what the regular expression that is constructed for the given finite automata. Thank you.